Scammers usually rely on being convincing. These ones? Not so much. Here are 5 cases when cops expose the dumbest scammers ever. Number 5. When Chuck E. Cheese isn't entertaining kids, he's committing fraud. On July 23, 2025, police responded to a call from Chuck E. Cheese involving a man suspected of using a stolen credit card for weeks. This is what they walked into.
Chucky's a little bit busy, man. Chucky, come with me, Chucky. Come on. Come with Chucky. Chucky, stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're being detained. Stop resisting. Let it go. Let it go. Do not cause a scene here, sir. I got Come on. So we're going this way, sir. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to talk to you in a minute, okay? We got to do our job, ma'am. It's not my call, ma'am.
He's a criminal. What would you like to know?
I would like y'all to walk him out the door instead of traumatizing all these children, seeing somebody like Chuck E. Cheese. Would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
Have a good night.
Have a good night. I will.
I'm going to talk to you in a minute and let you know what's going on, okay? All right, that's fine. I got you.
I'm working, entertaining kids for a living.
I got you, buddy. Come over here. You got anything on you? It's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me? You got anything on you? I'm gonna pat you down, okay?
The bizarre scene of a mascot being arrested in front of families is over. Now it's time for the man to take off the suit and face serious questions.
What's that? What's in your pocket here? Just your wallet and stuff?
Does this come off, man? Does this just come off the top? I want to hurt you.
I work here.
There you go. I understand you work here.
What the is this about?
We're going to talk to you.
Talk to you in a second.
How does this come off, man? Is it just like a normal shirt?
Can I get that? I gotta take this back. This is my work stuff.
Okay, take care of that.
Yeah, we'll do it. Put them in the car and read them and then go from there.
Man, what is
Search them as
going
best you
on,
can.
man?
All right, just hold on right here. You don't have anything that's gonna poke me or stick me, right?
No, sir,
All right.
man.
Don't worry about reaching or anything, okay? Where the you got pants on underneath this?
I gotta take all this stuff off, man. I gotta get undressed. What is going on?
Just pat him down. Just
Okay.
pat him down for now.
I didn't feel any weapons. So.
Before asking anything further, officers read the man his Miranda rights and prepare to move forward with the interview.
All right, have a seat in here, sir. I'm gonna read you something, okay?
What is going on?
I'm about to explain that to you right after I read you this, okay?
I don't know what y'all talking about or what's going on.
Alrighty, sir. I'm Officer Cruz with the Tallahassee Police Department. I'm conducting an official criminal investigation concerning fraud. Any false statements about material matters given by a witness under the oath will consult penalty. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yeah, I understand, but what is going on?
Okay.
I don't know anything.
Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney?
I haven't. I don't know
Okay.
anything about none of this.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
What is going on?
Having these rights in mind, do you want us to talk to you? Do you wish to talk to us about what's going on?
I just want to know what's going on. I have to
Okay,
get back to work.
sir, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Why y'all even harassing me and I didn't even do anything? I'm in here working, doing what
Sir, I need you to answer the questions before I talk to you. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Why would I talk to y'all of and I don't know what's going on?
It's a yes or no, sir. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Whatever, man.
Yeah, if he's
You said a yes? Okay. All right, so We are investigating some fraud stuff with the credit card. Have you been using anyone else's credit card anywhere?
No, sir.
Have you been shopping lately with a credit card?
No, sir. Only card I use is my own Cash App. That's it.
So you don't use a credit card anywhere?
No, sir.
He keeps insisting he only uses Cash App and hasn't touched any credit cards. But officers already have surveillance footage that says otherwise.
You've never obtained a credit card from here? Found one lost or whatever else and used it anywhere else? So there wouldn't be any video of you anywhere shopping with a credit card?
Like at the meat market.
At the meat market that doesn't belong to you?
I don't know anything about a meat market.
You don't shop at the meat market? So you haven't gone anywhere and used a credit card to shop anywhere in the past week?
None.
Okay.
Push him. Push him on the location.
Okay. Well, yeah. What about? All right. Well, I tell you what.
I don't know
You
anything
don't have to show
about.
him, but just
I was going to look at the video for myself. I don't remember the names of the places.
I don't even know anything about none of this.
Okay.
As far as I know.
So we got.
Because I cannot afford to lose this job. This is all I know in law.
I gotcha. Have you ever been to a place called 720 in Tallahassee?
720 Orange Avenue, the meat market.
Oh, the meat market.
Or Harry's meat market.
Yeah,
The
we
one
got.
that you're on film stealing.
What about Cloud Smoke Shop? You ever been there?
The one
Okay.
you're also on film stealing.
What about the Whataburger? You go to the Whataburger and get some food with a credit card? Okay.
Only thing
Neighborhood meat market. You went there multiple times
I
on
use
video.
my own card. Now I don't use other people's stuff for nothing.
Okay. At the meat market, you use your own card?
My own card. That's it.
So you did go to the meat market then?
I go there, but I don't use nobody card but my own.
When's the last time you went there? The meat market?
A few days ago.
A few days ago? Okay. And you used your own card there?
Yes, my own. Nobody else's.
Is that the app thing you were talking about? Your
Cash
Apple
App.
Pay
That's
thing?
it. Cash App.
They take Cash App there? Okay. What about the Time Savers too?
Cash App.
Cash App? So you've been there recently?
About 2 weeks ago.
Okay. What about Tony Mart? No?
I haven't been there
You
recently.
haven't been to Tony Mart? Okay. And Time Savers again. So you go to these places and use your Cash App on your phone to pay for stuff?
The officers know how easy it would be to confirm his Cash App activity, but the man keeps holding on to the lie.
Never with a card. Okay, so if we got video of you using a card,
I use my own card, no one else's.
well, you said it's a phone, right? It's a.
I have that card, but it's not with me today.
You have the card, but it's not. What cards do you have on you today?
I don't got no card on me but bus cards. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
And a pack of cigarettes. That's it.
Okay, so you're denying all claims of going over to these places and using someone else's credit card.
I don't use nobody card but my own.
Okay. You know how much meat you bought or about how much stuff you spent in the past few weeks on your Apple card or your Cash App card or whatever card you had?
Not too sure.
Not too sure.
Because
No
I'm
ballpark.
working.
Okay.
No ballpark figures.
What were you buying from like the 420, the smoke shops? Just cigarettes or?
Cigarettes. I just
Cigarettes.
smoke cigarettes.
Okay. What about the other shops? What were you buying from there? Don't know.
Don't remember.
Don't remember. Okay, so just meat and cigarettes.
If you want to show him the video, you can show him the video.
I mean,
I don't know nothing about all this stuff. I don't use no card but my own card. I don't know nothing about this other.
does that look like you? Something you wear?
No, sir, I don't wear no stuff like that.
You don't wear anything like that? That's not you? That's not you.
Hey, look at me. It's going to be in your best interest to tell the truth, okay? Don't pretend like that's not you in the picture, all right? You know it's you. Just start telling us the truth.
I don't want to go to jail today.
If you're lying to us, you're only going to make things worse on yourself, buddy. Because all that's going to go in the report, and the judge is going to see all that.
I'm not trying to go to jail today.
I understand that, but we got to investigate what happened here. So if you want to let us know what's going on, that would help everyone here, including yourself.
With no progress from the suspect, officers decide to speak with his manager to see if they can get any useful details.
How long has he been working for you for?
At least 2 years, and I've been here.
Okay. So for as long as you've been working here, he's been here. Okay. Just to let you know, There's a lady that had a birthday party here. He stole her credit card and has been using it for the last month. So that's why we're doing all this.
All right.
And to be fair, he had known that we were here, and we saw him through the window in his regular outfit, his regular uniform. And then I think he thought that he could hide in the Chuck E. Cheese uniform, and that's why he went to
volunteer
get
for
changed.
it, or does he
So
usually
Chucky,
do it on?
so he has to be Chucky. He's the
He
Chucky
asked-
person. Yeah.
He usually is.
Yeah, so I mean, I understand what y'all doing.
Yeah.
The suit, I got a lot of kids.
Yeah, I
they
understand.
come to see Chucky. They literally crying in there right now.
Mhm.
I got to
Sorry
do a
about
whole
that.
store for them.
Okay.
Crying.
Yeah.
But the manager wants a uniform, so let's try and take that off.
Figure that out. Here, give me his info.
Let me see your feet.
I'm gonna get more of the shoes and everything.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take care of that.
I'm not trying to go to jail today. I don't want to go to jail today.
We don't want to come here and take you to jail, man.
I don't want to go to jail today.
All right. You stand up. Is there a belt on those pants?
You gotta uncuff me so I can take all this stuff off.
No, we're gonna take it off for you. Is there a belt on your pants?
I gotta take this stuff off to get to my regular.
I don't think you're understanding.
Hold on. Oh, I want to
Okay,
talk to y'all
so it's
real quick. Hey, you gotta
Attaches up
uncuff
there.
me.
Okay.
You got attaches up there. It's gonna have to come off of here.
Something that I don't even know
Hey.
what.
If we take these cuffs on you, are we gonna have to get in a fight? Or are you
No,
gonna
sir. I'm
cooperate?
gonna cooperate.
All right. Good.
I'm gonna cooperate like a regular person.
Thank you.
All I do is do this 9 to 5 every day. That's it. I go to work, come home. That's it. Huh? Yo.
The suspect now tries to change the narrative, claiming innocence. But it's too late. What happens next is no longer up to him.
I think it's about to cost me money. I'm about to
I
lose.
hope not, man. I know the owner's a pretty good guy, or the main
The
man.
GM.
Go ahead.
He's a good guy. I don't know if it's going to cost you your job, man.
I don't want to go to jail for nothing. Man. Yo, if I find a card or something, I turn it in if I'm in there.
We'll get it figured out, man. We're going to figure it out.
Thank you.
If I was to find a card or something, I'm giving it up. I
Okay.
don't do nothing
Hey,
with other
listen.
people's cards.
My body camera is on, and it's recorded you saying that. Okay. Go ahead and take your shirt off, please.
Oh, harassing a man working.
Not really.
All I do is work. This.
Okay. I believe you.
We're just doing our job right now, too, sir, okay?
Oh no. Can I smoke a cigarette?
No.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
We'll get to that in a second. Thank you. All right. Stand up. Face away from me. Put your hands behind your back.
I might have been on camera and they stole you so, but not using what y'all think.
Where are we at?
He said he only has one card. It's completely white.
Okay.
But I don't
341,
have
go
it
ahead.
with me today.
Okay.
So we got the only card you have is the one plain white card. It's got your name on it in small, and just the stripe on the back that you would swipe scan.
Yeah, but
And you
it's
have
not
no-
with me today.
I understand that. You have no other cards. You have no other credit cards, debit cards, any type of cards.
Bus cards, that's it.
What are
Shit.
those?
Like to catch the bus with.
Bus card? Okay, but you can't pay for items with that, right?
No, you can't do nothing with that.
Okay. And you said when you go to these places where you saw yourself on camera, right? You use your
My own
your
card
own
with
white
my
card
own
there.
overdraft, yeah.
Okay, which is plain solid white.
Right.
Okay,
my
with
own
just your name
overdraft.
and the back swipe stripe. on it.
Right, my own overdraft.
Okay. All right. Okay. And then yeah, other than that, you would just use your phone app to pay for stuff and just that one plain white card. Okay.
The suspect keeps insisting he has nothing on him. But the moment officers move in to search, he suddenly has something to say.
We're going to jail right now.
Yep.
So
So just so you understand, we have you on camera with someone else's card, and then the exact amounts that you purchased, the items, and the times
And the
that you
times
appear on camera.
that you're on camera
we
with
do
that
have
card.
probable cause for an arrest.
we have everything that
Just
shows.
letting you know. But we'll be en route to the jail. Did you search
I
it?
need to search them. Okay.
We'll search it.
Hold on.
Don't be reaching
Hold
for
on,
anything, buddy.
I want to tell y'all something.
Say what?
What do you
I
want to tell
found
us?
a card today.
Oh, okay.
I
Today?
found a card today. I never used this card, but I do have a card.
Okay.
So we're gonna find that card when we.
We're gonna
search
find
it.
that on you, huh? Okay.
That's fine. Step out and face away.
I'm just complaining, y'all, man.
Yep.
That's
Face that way.
fine.
What am I being charged with? What am I being charged
You don't have anything that's
with?
gonna poke me or stick me,
No,
right, sir?
sir.
Last thing I want to do is get poked by something. Okay.
What am I being charged with? That's from a smoke shop.
Do you have a medical license, sir?
I was on the way to getting one.
Okay. All right.
On the way. Here, just set it up top.
That's mine.
Oh, I wonder what this one is.
Yep. And there's yours too. So you did have your card
Very
on you. I thought you told me you didn't have anything
I
on
thought
you.
I didn't have it today.
Okay.
I found that today.
Okay.
I found that today.
Alrighty, sir.
Gotcha.
July 24, you guys have local issue, nothing outstanding.
Can I please smoke a cigarette?
Good.
That's gonna be up to my boss here. That's not up to me. You want to let him smoke a cigarette?
No.
Please.
No, sir. Jail staff can decide that when you get there, okay?
All right. Have a
So
seat back.
hop in,
Actually, take your shoe off for me.
Hop in and
Actually,
then
yeah,
take your shoe off.
yeah.
You got this for now?
Yep. No, leave him over here. Bring it up here.
Go ahead.
Bring it up here.
When you're done, take a photo of this and we'll get it back.
Gotcha.
What am I being charged for?
I just told you, sir.
In the end, the man was hit with multiple felony charges, including credit card theft, criminal use of personal identification, and repeated credit card fraud within a 6-month span. Number 4. When betraying your own grandmother becomes the worst decision you'll ever make. On November 8, 2024, police responded to a call from an elderly woman who claimed she'd been scammed by none other than her own grandson. Here's how the officers handled the situation.
How he would get access. That's a different one. It's close.
Jay, come here.
Is it? Okay. Probably.
This dog, cops are here. Go, go.
Hey, Brendan, how you doing, man?
Oh, man, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm Officer McCall. This is Officer Zavala. We got body cams on. I wanted to talk to you about an incident. You might be aware of it already. Do you want to talk with your daughter here?
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay. Essentially about your grandma's debit card that you were using. Can you explain, I guess, how you got the card?
When she gave it to me?
She gave you a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Why'd she give you a card?
So I can use it to pay some of my stuff off because I've been giving her some money to put in her account too so I can get all of my cash.
Okay. You think your grandma would lie?
I mean, she's been going through it, so I don't know, but I mean, she gave me her card. I gave her card back. It was like last week, I think.
Okay. So how much did you take, or how much did she say that you could have?
It was like 500 that was in there.
That she said you're good to go withdraw or whatever?
Yes.
Okay. How long did you have the card?
I think for a week and a half.
Okay, and then what'd you do with the card?
Gave it back to her.
Okay. You just gave it back to her?
I gave it back to her, yes.
At her house, or?
At her house.
Okay. Is Chris aware of all this? Because I think Chris lives with her, right?
My dad, yeah.
Yeah. Is he aware of all this?
I'm not sure.
The man tries to defend himself, but the elderly woman says she never gave him permission to use the card. And when asked how and why he got it, his reasoning makes even less sense.
Because I'm getting a very different story from everybody else than I'm getting from you.
I didn't know there were stories going around.
Yeah, that's kind of why we're here. Grandma never gave you the card. Grandma's saying she absolutely did not give you the card. She didn't even know who took all the money out of her account.
She gave me the card because I was giving her my money to put in her bank account.
Why would you give her money to put in?
So I can save my money and not spend my money.
You can't put it like in your own account?
I mean, I do, but then I'll usually just blow it on dumb stuff, so that's why I don't have my money in my access.
Okay. So then, if you're trying to save money, why then would she just give you a card for you to go
I
spend
took some
money?
out so I can get stuff for her, too, because her birthday's tomorrow.
Okay. With everything else in the video, and you took more than $500.
Pretty sure it's $500-600.
No, there's more than that. Double that and keep going. All the ATM transactions.
That much. I'm
trust me.
just saying.
No, I understand. I've got all the transactions. I've got video. pictures of what vehicles you're pulling up in, the Ford Edge and all that kind of stuff, okay? At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for fraud, okay?
Really?
Yes, there's probable cause for your arrest for fraud, so you should probably hand your daughter to whoever's inside.
Mom.
We can make some phone calls, but it's not going to be right off the bat, okay?
Well, I just want to let her know since it's tomorrow's her birthday.
You're going to be out. You're going to be out in an hour.
I'm not getting out tonight.
Yeah, you are. Illinois
Last
changed.
time I went down there, they had me in there till Monday.
Yeah, because it was a warrant for manufacturing delivery. This is different, okay?
I'm gonna have to bond out, aren't I?
No, there's no bond. It's literally a notice to appear.
That's here. I just don't. Jade,
You're fine.
come get her.
What's up, puppy dog?
Yep. So grandma when she gave me her card, and now I don't know.
The officers decide to bring him in, but out of respect for the children inside, they wait until they're near the cruiser to place him in cuffs.
Who are you on the phone with?
Mom.
Here.
Okay.
He'll be out in about an hour and be able to come back down here. Yeah, it's not one that he's got to stay for. Yep, you're right.
And he will be out.
Yes, this is not a detainable offense. Yep, it's a non-violent felony. All right, we'll step down here. Yep, I'm gonna pat you down and I'll let you put the sweatshirt on. So obviously this is all going to go to court. It's going to play out there, but even outside of that, this is a little bit of a different situation than I typically have. Okay. Your grandma is absolutely brokenhearted right now. Okay. She, when they reached out over a week ago, actually not over a week ago, I'm sorry, it was only 3 or 4 days ago. She truly had no idea who was taking money. Her card was gone, is still gone. Nobody knows where it's at. Shannon obviously helps her with it. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm not,
I know.
I'm just trying to explain a little bit about how we got here because I think that it's important. Okay, again, this is not a normal situation. This is family.
Before he's taken away, the officers share a message from his grandmother. Despite everything, she still wishes him well. And for the man, this may be the wake-up call he needed all along.
Okay. Your grandma wants the best for you. Your grandma feels like you've been going down a path that isn't the best.
I've been trying to.
And she feels like she doesn't want you to think that you don't have anybody.
Yeah.
Because she wants to be there for you. And she was 20 minutes ago in absolute tears at the Bloomington Police Department talking to me. She said she loves you. She asked me to tell you that she loves you. And regardless of this situation, she still loves you. She's, in fact, told me, she's like, he's going to be there at the birthday party, right? He will be out by the birthday party, right? He has to be out by the birthday party, right? She's like, he has a daughter. Like, I don't... She feels that this is the only way to get your attention.
Yeah.
Because she feels like nothing else has worked. And she is praying that the court will give you some kind of probation or rehab where you have somebody who you're accountable to, and they keep track of all that. You know, they keep track of you and they help get you back on the right track. And that's what she.
To do. I just went to.
That's what she's
MCI the other day.
Yeah.
To start going to school next week. So
yeah, and
try to get
so
away from this.
That's some stuff she was talking about. She said she wants you to get a job or go to school and start bettering yourself. You got, I don't know how many kids. She didn't tell me how many kids. She just said kids.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah. She truly loves you. I've never seen somebody in a situation like that cry like that to the police.
Yeah.
Okay? She wants what's best for you.
He's told that the charges weren't out of anger. His grandmother simply hopes that this will be the moment that helps him turn his life around.
Please don't blame her for any of this because she's blaming herself. She's like, well, maybe if I would have helped him more, given him more, done more for him in this. And she's like, maybe then he wouldn't have done this. And she's just going around and around and around. And I told her, in the end, again, I work on probable cause, but based on what I have, I told her everyone is responsible for their own actions. And then I hope that moving forward, everything that grandma is saying is going to come true and that you're going to be able to get the help that you need and kind of be able to stand on your own 2 feet, move forward, and not, you said you're spending your money on dumb stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want you spending your money on dumb stuff. I don't want being involved, none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can't afford to mess up that bad at all. I do that again, it's over with.
I get it. So I'm not going to drag this out or anything, but I just wanted to have that brief conversation with you. We're going to go down to the county. You're going to get a notice to appear with a court date. It's going to be probably early December-ish.
So I'm going to have to go and sit in probably J-Pod again or something? Or?
No. You're going to be out tonight. Like, it's literally, you're not even going to have to change.
Despite everything, the case closed with a single charge of felony fraud over $1,000. Number 3. Man caught passing counterfeit money still insists he did nothing wrong. On July 20th, 2024, officers responded to a 7-Eleven after reports of a man attempting to use counterfeit bills. They found the suspect a few blocks away and moved in to confront him.
You have some ID for me?
I don't have an ID.
Okay. You have an ID in your back pocket?
No.
You have a wallet in your back pocket?
No, there's no ID in there.
Okay. You have anything with your name on it?
No.
63 out. Can you send me one more?
What's the problem?
Were you up at 7-Eleven?
Wait, today?
Yeah.
I stopped by. I just walked by.
What's that?
I just walked by.
You just walked by? You weren't in there?
What's the problem?
7-Eleven called the police on you.
Saying what?
That you were inside the store causing a problem.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't.
You have anything with your name on it?
No.
Okay. Let's walk over here to my car.
So what's the problem, sir?
Anything illegal on you? Guns, knives, anything like that? Go ahead, put it on top of the car. Don't empty out your pockets.
This one,
On top of the car. You empty out all your pockets. Put it on top of the car.
So I take everything out of my pockets.
Yeah, that's what I said. Put everything out of your pockets up there.
Oh, what's this for?
I explained that to you.
The suspect claims he never stepped inside the 7-Eleven, insisting he just walked by and has no idea what this is about. However, the officers aren't buying his story. They promptly order him to empty his pockets as they prepare to detain him for questioning.
They said I was calling. Can we go back? I want to see if they recognize me at the store.
Yeah, they're going to probably come here.
All right.
What's in your hand?
This.
Okay, put it on top of the car.
What am I going in cuffs for?
Because I don't think you're being honest with me.
What do you mean? Honest about what? Why am I in handcuffs? Why am I in handcuffs? Why am I in handcuffs?
Right there, that's the reason.
I'm not 7-Eleven. Why am I in handcuffs, sir?
You have shorts on under this or anything?
Oh.
Okay. Let's have a seat.
Wow.
Moments later, a backup officer steps in and reads the suspect his rights before asking the first round of questions.
You're Mr. Brown? All right, I'm Officer Schweiger with the Police Department. Before I ask you anything, I'm going to read you this, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Yes. Do you, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
I guess I'm being arrested.
Yes, you'll talk to me, or no, you won't? It's a yes or no answer.
What do you want me to say?
I'm asking if you want to talk to me about it. I have some questions, but if you don't want to talk to me about it, then that's fine. It's a yes or no.
What are the questions?
I'm not going to tell you what the questions are. It's a yes or no. Having these rights, do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you? Yes or no? What's that?
Can I go home?
You don't know?
I said, can I go home?
You can't go home. No.
I'm going to jail.
Yes.
For?
It's going to be for petty theft, but your priors make it a felony theft, and you're probably going to be charged for trying to pass fake tender.
Fake tender?
Yes.
Somebody.
There you go. This $100 bill, that is nice enough to say motion, picture, purpose. Okay? It shows it. All right. I'm putting down that you don't want to talk to me.
Considering his past and the 7-Eleven employee's first-hand statement, the officers decide there's no reason to give the suspect the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not going to sit there and argue with you.
Is there anything I can do to get out of being arrested?
No.
You really upset 7-Eleven?
Yes. Especially when he gave you the opportunity to put it back.
I did.
You did not.
I did.
All right?
Watch your knee. The difference between a real one and a fake one, but I told him the difference. It's like, this is paper, this is printer paper. It's like it was all crumbled up, so he's had it in his pocket for a while. And it was all raveled up.
Okay.
And it was done off a printer or something. Because even the strip was just a regular color. It came out like a light turquoise color for the strip, and the rest of the other colors were off colored as well. They weren't matching colors compared to the real bill.
Yeah.
But the strip that goes in wasn't even reflected.
Did you notice any writing on it?
I shouldn't. I wanted him to get caught.
I've already seen it, so
Okay, yeah.
I was just seeing if you saw any writing on it.
There was writing on it, but I don't remember what it said.
Okay.
How I knew it was fake was because of the colors, the way it felt.
Okay.
The colors were off. It had no ribbon. Everything was printer paper.
Okay. I'm just going to put you down at this address since you work here, and this is what. And I am going to tell you that in the top it did say for motion picture purposes. So.
I think it might have said that. It might have said something different.
Passing fake money isn't new, and the officer reminds the employee to stay cautious moving forward, especially with more counterfeits making the rounds.
I'm just letting you know that's what it says.
A little bit,
yeah, because I know in the past there's been some people have been passing stuff like that. So just make sure if you read it too, if it doesn't feel right. Most of them are saying motion picture.
No, most of them do. I think that one said something different. I'm not sure exactly.
Okay. All right.
But it was shredded, and it was even smaller than another.
But he told you it was real?
He told me it was real.
Okay.
And he played it off like he didn't know it was fake. And I was like, look, this is fake. You want to know how I know it's fake? He goes, no, it's real. I'm like, no, it's not. Which one? I was like, it's not the right paper texture. I was like, the strip is not correct. The strip's not the ribbon. I was like, the ribbon is made into the bill itself, but it intertwines inside the bill.
The suspect was later charged with petty theft and uttering forged bills. Number 2. Elderly man learns the hard way that lying to police never ends well. On June 23, 2023, police responded to a call from a local bank where staff reported a man trying to cash what they believed was a fraudulent check. Here's what officers found when they arrived.
What's going on?
Not sure yet.
Oh, that's why she looked at me.
Hello.
Hi.
But how's it going? Good. You might have a seat for me? So what's going on today?
Nothing.
brought in a check,
Yes,
and the check's not good.
it's not.
That's what I'm hearing.
But the check was written to me
By who?
by the person who wrote the check.
And who's that?
That's the people that did some work for.
And what work did you do?
I just do any kind of work that they ask me to do. Roofing, any kind.
Okay, what work did you do for the money?
I did some roofing work. I did some subcontracting work that involved some roofing repair.
Okay. And they paid you by writing a check?
That's correct.
Okay. And so why wouldn't the check be good?
I don't have any idea.
Okay. Alright, do you have any weapons or anything on you?
Of course not.
Do you mind standing up for me just so I can patch down, make sure you got nothing? Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Alright, go have a seat for me. So what's wrong with the check?
It's counterfeit.
It's counterfeit.
I went into my back office, called another branch officer who called the signer, and it is wrong.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Hmm?
How is it counterfeit? Thank you.
The person who is the signer has no clue who this gentleman is.
Gotcha, okay.
Sorry, going back to Carol's desk. Okay?
Anything to say about that?
No, I didn't really hear everything, but
Yeah, so this check, the person that they contacted that has the check has
Right.
never heard of you.
okay. I mean, if these people wrote me the check, I take the check and pass it.
He tells officers he works as a subcontractor, a story that fits a pattern they've seen before. But once they start pressing for details, his answers only raise more suspicion.
Gotcha. Okay, so who is it that you work for?
I subcontract
I know, but who was it that you did the work for?
for these people right here.
What are the people's name?
They're on the check. I mean,
How long have you been working for them?
no, it's just off and on.
Just off and on. For how
I mean,
long?
I subcontract for anybody.
Okay, but do you know the names of the people?
I know the names of some of the people. I mean, they wrote me the check. I just brought it in. I'm just cashing a check.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't write it because they've never heard of you.
Well, that's what I'm hearing now. But I mean, that's not what. Why would I think that when somebody writes me a check?
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have another officer. They're on their way right now, and we're gonna make some phone calls and figure out what's going on. But you're gonna hang out here until we get all that figured out.
The other officer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
301 Bearded Oak Circle, 301 Bearded Oak Circle on the Davis Boulevard.
As the suspect remains under observation, the lead officer turns to the bank employees to get a clearer picture, specifically how they caught on that the check was counterfeit.
How you guys check? So he brings it in and said it was a check that he received for working on something. He gives you the check. What do you guys do from there?
I pull it up on the system, and the check number. So there's another check that someone cashed today for like the same dollar amount with different check number.
Gotcha.
So then I went down a little bit and pulled up a check that already cleared. The type is completely different than what he's showing. And usually when it's big like that, it's not. I'm in my new team here. And it's always Tampa ID. So that was my red flag, is a Tampa ID. But I went through, and none of those checks are the same. So then I emailed my coworker and said, hey, counterfeit check, I'll be right back. So I told him I was going to make a photocopy of it. Not really normal procedure, but whatever, he does it. So I have an office back there. I called another branch officer, told her to call the officer on the account holder, and say, hey, I have a Tampa address, this person, check number, how much? And then she called me back and says, no.
Okay, so the actual writer of the check said that it was not confirmed out. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's when I called you guys.
And so I know it was a check from somebody else, but is it technically the bank here has to give the money if it is a legit check? So the bank itself would be the victim, correct? Or would it be the people that actually wrote the checks? Fraudulent stuff like this is so detail oriented.
If I cashed it,
it would be the bank.
bank would be at
Correct.
fault.
So since you didn't cash it, it's still
no one's at fault.
Okay,
Because
because
I think-
nobody actually lost the money.
because-
so he's the one that just created the check. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's a counterfeit check right now with
Okay.
no potential loss. But like I said, there is a check that cleared or got cashed today. I haven't had a chance to look at it.
Meanwhile, the officer watching the suspect starts digging, asking the same key questions and pressing him for a clearer explanation of how he got hold of the $900 check.
They went to the back, they waited for a long time, or I was sitting here waiting patiently, and then he comes in.
Okay.
And he's talking to them, they're saying the check's not real. I have no way of knowing if the check's not real.
Do you have an ID?
She's got it back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is the check from? From work, business?
It's from services rendered to these people for subcontracting work.
Okay, what was the subcontracting?
Subroofing work.
Okay.
But whoever they're talking to is saying they don't know me, and I don't know. I can't hear everything she's saying to the police officer back there. All I know is that the check was given to me. I came in to cash it.
Okay. So it's for work that you did privately?
Yes.
Okay.
As a subcontractor.
And what type of work? It was roofing work?
Roofing repair.
Okay. So you did it at these people's residence?
At these people's business.
It was business.
So, and I had a crew do it, so I have payroll to make with them. That's pretty much what it was for. So I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I didn't write a check. I don't have any checks from these people. All I did was come in to cash a check that was written to me.
Okay. What was the amount of the check?
It's $900-some.
Okay. What type of repair did you do?
Just some roofing repair.
I know. What type of roofing repair?
Well, like repair, replacing some shingles and some the wood underneath it. It's not underneath the shingles, but the side.
Clearing his name would be simple. He just needs to show proof that he earned the money through subcontracting. But it's clear that doing so won't be easy for him.
So was it a flat roof or sloped
An
roof?
angle on it, yeah.
Okay. Are you a licensed contractor for
I'm
a
a
roof?
subcontractor.
Are you licensed to work on roofs?
Subcontract. Almost any kind of repair jobs like that.
Okay.
And I don't need
Do you have
a
any
license.
paperwork or documentation, an agreement that you signed to do work on this residence?
No.
With your company's name?
No.
Did you have to pull
I
a
don't know
permit
how-
or anything to do the work? Did you do over 10% of the roof?
Listen, I don't understand.
I'm just asking questions.
I
'Cause
understand, and
if you have a permit that you worked on the roof,
What
if you
I'm
have
thinking
any,
at this point is I should just shut my mouth and sit here and find out what's going on, and you guys have to do what you have to do, and I have to do what I have to do. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. It sounds to me like I'm being.
We're trying to figure out how you got the check.
It was handed to me by the person who wrote it.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out a way to make sure what you're saying is legitimate.
Right.
The call.
Right.
Like, how can we verify this?
right, that you did the work, that's all.
Right.
That's what I'm asking.
So, like,
If you pulled a permit,
you can verify that you did the work.
Right,
Yeah.
I don't have a permit. I'm subcontracting for a contractor. It's different.
okay, do you have the name of the contractor that you're subcontracting
I
for?
think I'm better to just shut my mouth and wait and let this unfold.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just trying. I'm not saying that I don't believe you. I'm just trying. Like, I worked in construction for a long time, so I know how that works.
Is this your bank?
No, it is not. It's the bank that the check is going.
Okay, so this is the bank. Yeah. The person that wrote the check is this bank.
I don't know.
Check. Never heard of this guy. Never signed a check. So that's 100% fraud.
You're here all the way from Tampa?
I'm sorry.
You said you got dropped off, right?
My ride should still be here.
No, but
Who brought you here?
somebody brought you here all the way from Tampa?
Yeah.
Cash the check?
Just to pick up my check, yeah.
The questions start getting tougher, and with nothing solid left to say, the man chooses silence, hoping that saying less might work in his favor.
To pick up your check?
To pick up this check right here that I just tried to cash.
Where'd you pick it up at?
I picked it up from the person who just handed it to me.
I know. Do you remember the address? Was it what?
It was just down the road. Look, I told you guys I'm not answering any more questions. It's obvious what's going on here to me, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and let you guys do what you have to do, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, well,
So
that's fine.
I mean, I'm not getting anywhere with this, and it's obvious that I'm being arrested for something. So I'll just write it out.
No, nobody said that you're under arrest right now.
Pretty obvious to me that That's what's going on. So
We're
I will
just-
take my chances.
We're just trying to
with an
confirm your
attorney
story. That's fine.
And I'll wait for the smoke to clear. That's what I'm saying. I've learned enough to know that all these questions I'm being asked, I'm saying I don't want to answer any more questions. I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah, go. That's fine.
So I'm pretty sure that's my right.
That is your right. I'm just trying to see if there's a way that I can
answered
verify.
everything the best I could, and it's just going in a circle now. So.
She just told me is that he just cashed a check in the county for the same company, and he just got cash out. But it was in the county at Fruitville and like near the McDonald's, Fruitville and Paramount, like near the Lowe's, I think.
And then was going to
Cash. It was the same company he just cashed the check for. So he also, I think he stopped talking. See if the deputy can come. Talk to the deputy. If he says no, whatever.
To check the validity of the man's story, the officer decides it's time to speak directly with the person listed on the check.
How's it going?
I'm well. And yourself?
Good. What can I do for you?
So, do you work for Klinkner Corp?
I own Cleaner Corp, yes.
Okay, on Derrick Avenue?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm assuming you've been in contact with the bank already, or they've been in contact with you?
I just got off the phone with him like a minute ago.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how this gentleman has any association with you, and if you've approved any work from this gentleman, or...
Nope, I just got him on my expense sheet, and I don't have a single check ever in my entire company's history made out for the amount of money that he has cashing.
Okay, and you don't know a Rodney Will, correct?
No.
Have you had any roofing work done for one of your businesses recently?
Roofing work? No.
Okay, because he's saying that he did subcontracted roofing work for a shingle roof and some soffit and fascia.
No, my roof on my factory is steel, and that's the only building I own.
Okay, and then what does your business do?
We are cabinetry.
Okay. Okay. My second question is, it looks like he's already cashed a check out of another bank in the county.
Okay.
And we just want to verify whether you're looking to pursue charges for the theft of that and the fraudulent document.
Yeah, we will. I mean, obviously, I want my money back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I get some information from you real quick, sir? Oh, did he?
Yeah. He said that there is a guy that's a Japanese right there. That is the whole operations.
With confirmation that the check wasn't authorized, the officer now turns focus on how they'll confront the suspect and what action to take next.
Do they just want me? I'll probably just do like the physical arrest, and then the county will just add charges for whatever, right?
Did you talk to the owner per se?
Yeah. So he said, "Yep, I have no idea who that is. I've never hired anybody to do any roofing work, and my roof is metal." So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he admitted everything to me, just sitting there.
All right.
And he was trying to work out a deal.
Let's
You're good. He wanted to make a deal to try to get the head guy of the but I was like, listen, man, I don't know how that part's gonna play out. But what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about?
Let's pull him out, read him, and then ask him to go over it again. Oh, he knows who he is. We know who he is too. We're just trying to verify that what he did was a crime or not. Just take a seat over here, so I can talk to you. All right.
Now that the formalities are out of the way, the officers press once more to see if the man is willing to talk.
Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
I do.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Possibly.
Okay, I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah,
right? Because I know in there.
I mean, I can stop at any time. I know.
Right. So, what's really happening today?
So as I was explaining to him, well, first of all, before I say too much, I want to know how this helps me by saying anything.
Well, at the end of the day, if this is a big operation,
I don't know
we're
if it's a
going.
big operation, but
Well, it's bigger than you, right?
Absolutely.
That's what you're saying. So
like the lowest of the low, I guess.
I'll reach out and speak to one of our detectives, see if this is something that they want to come speak with you about. How I don't know how far this has gone, if this is the first time you've ever done this with this guy, if you know anybody else that's working with him, if you know any of his information, because he's not out there now, obviously, after.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking, because they would have seen because the police
Right.
parking, because they were parking over there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they would have left. Also, it's been so long.
Right.
Seeing the police and that's the other part is I don't even know how to reach them as far as like calling them or anything like that.
Right.
They always came to me.
In person?
Yeah. Well,
They haven't like texted your phone, called you to.
They don't have that.
Okay.
My phone is actually, they may have, my phone is like lost or stolen, I'm not sure. They did call it several times, they said, but I don't have it, so I can't.
So how do they normally locate you?
Look, I'm homeless. I live in Tampa, but I kind of stay at places, hotels or at people's houses. But I guess you consider I'm homeless. I live in Tampa. They pulled up to me at a bus stop, literally, and asked me if I had an ID, and I said yes, I wanted to make some money. All right, that's how it happened. Okay.
Eventually, the officers get the confirmation they were waiting for, and the man admits he's just a pawn, part of a larger scheme where scammers forge checks and use unsuspecting people to cash them.
So they drove down here and they gave me this check to cash, and they did the one, and then this was the second one. They wanted me to. I said there was a third place that I went in to do it, and I felt very nervous the way they were acting and everything. I told them, I said, I'm done with it. I'm not doing it anymore. I haven't been paid yet, and I don't know what, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, if you want to get back to Tampa, you're going to do this one. That's how we get back here. But this one, I feel like I'm not only being stupid, but I'm also being kind of bullied. And I mean, these people, I'm an old man. These people are younger and much bigger. And also, I'll just be stuck in Sarasota.
What was the other location? What was that you said?
It was another one of these banks.
Do you know what road it was? I know you're
I don't know the road. I mean, coming off.
So was this was the third bank today then that you've been to?
This would have been the third place. Okay. But only one. But there was the first one that she gave you the paperwork for. The second one that just.
So that was the first one was on the one off 75.
Yeah.
The second one.
I don't know.
Was it the same?
No, it
branch?
was different. It was a different bank.
It was a different.
It was a different bank, and I couldn't. I've never heard of them before either. But it was a larger check too. But they didn't do it. But I felt really nervous about it too, and I told them, I'm done. I'm not.
And then they brought you to this one anyway.
And then this one.
So how many people were in the vehicle with you?
There was one guy driving, and the other guy setting shotgun who has the. He's like the boss. Then I was in the back seat with both my backpacks.
Right, and can you describe these
The black
folks?
guys, and the one guy's really big. The one in the passenger seat, and the other one is I don't know.
You know, like how?
Describe the vehicle.
It's a gray.
With the pieces in place, the officers now inform the man of the consequences and what the rest of the process will look like.
So we have a forged document case here at the bank, and this guy is saying that he got picked up in Tampa by two black males. This is the third bank that they've driven him to. They found him, he's homeless, asked him if he had an ID. He said, yep. They said, you want to make some money? And he wants to see if we can make a deal and if he can speak to detectives about it. Because these guys are running a ring. So I don't know if that's something they're interested in, or correct, $903. And then the bank confirmed that he's already done this again in the county and received cash for it. He's saying this is the third bank that they drove him to today to try and cash these checks, and that he would be getting a cut out of them. Yes. Yeah, so Zach's checking the cameras right now because he said they pulled up in the back parking lot in a gray Nissan Sentra. He said he can describe the 2 black males. He didn't know the tag, doesn't know if it was a rental. They just handed him checks and said, go ahead in this bank. Correct. The same. He said the second bank was a larger check, but that he felt weird and just walked out, never went to the desk. The one that was actually cashed was an identical check to the one that I have right now, just with different letters on it, or number, like rounding numbers. Okay.
And finally, the officers return to the man to let him know about what will be coming next.
Okay, so I spoke to my supervisor, explained to him what's going on. He's going to call our criminal investigation department or our detectives and see if they want to either come down here and speak to you, or if we take you to the station and they can speak to you there, and then they have the power to do more than I can, right? But I appreciate you being honest with us.
It's just a stupid move.
I mean, I'm not that desperate. Okay, so I know you're not from here. I'm trying to walk you through because there's things that we can do to try to find this vehicle, right?
Well,
You left the bank. You left the bank on right off the I-75.
My tablet is in the back seat. If I log into my Google account, it will find that. It will find it.
Right.
And it finds the device.
Hey, sir.
So you left the bank.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Did you
Yes, understood.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Thank you, Sergeant.
I don't think so. But that's the road.
And when you got to this bank, you were on that road going north?
We were going south. Oh, no, we were going north. Yeah, that way. Okay. Yeah, that way.
All right, Rodney.
And then we
So-
turned into here.
So our detectives are going to speak to you, okay? So I'm going to take you to our police department where they can interview you and speak to you there.
All right.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs because I'm going to transport you in my vehicle, okay?
Yep.
Ultimately, the man was formally charged with attempting to pass a forged check. Number 1. Woman tries to scam a car dealership and learns quickly it's not that easy. On March 18, 2025, officers responded to a call from a car dealership after a woman allegedly attempted to purchase a vehicle using a fake driver's license. Here's what the staff had to say when they arrived.
How you doing?
Maybe it's the one across the street. Hey, but you're under one.
Hey, how you doing?
Alrighty.
All good. Appreciate you guys' service.
Go ahead.
Okay.
80 Carbon 8709 Frederick Boulevard, Virginia, Fire Alarm, Key 609 on San Gate Road, Pass Code.
Copy, Frederick.
Is he out there outside right now?
Maybe Fargo 18.
They've done this in the past too, you said?
He knows more.
You've done this in the past?
I'm sorry, what?
She's done this in the past. Person?
Yeah, Detective Logan was working on the last case.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll talk with her and see what's going on here. Is she trying to buy a car then? And
She just uses a credit card.
She have a credit card?
Yeah, she just filled that out.
Okay.
So apparently she bought a car a little while ago under one driver's license, and that was her real driver's license. So she,
That's the real one on the left?
There's no real one. This is the first name. This was fraud. This was fraud. This is the new one that she's trying to do now.
okay. This is the previous time. This is the current time.
This, yep.
Put her in touch and put her in cruise until we figure out.
17.
No, that's fine. Oh, sounds good.
We'll get these.
Please, 1165 Jameson Avenue for MT.
Hey. Can I get your first name?
Copy that.
We just want to make sure that everything is okay here. Can you stand up, put your hands behind your back?
Before the interview can begin, The officers take her into custody. To their surprise, she doesn't resist or react and just quietly cooperates.
So you looks like you misrepped here to them, trying to buy a car under a fake identity. So that would be forgery. So we're gonna have you ask you some questions here. But if you can just stand up, put your stuff down for a second here, and then we're gonna have
put your stuff down.
Yep, put your stuff down. Put your hands behind your back.
Put them down.
Something like this, misdemeanor, typically we can give summons for, so we'll see what we can do, okay?
We'll get your stuff.
I'll be right back in and talk with you guys.
So you trying to purchase a car? Just as a precaution? Alright. Yep. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand each of these rights I've just explained to you? And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's going on here? Just explain if you want to. You said you want to talk with us. We can just explain what's going on. We can try to figure it out and see if get you out of here real quick. So
she initially agrees to talk, but once the questions start, her hesitation sets in. Even so, it doesn't take long for officers to uncover a major detail. As it turns out, she has an active felony warrant for theft.
What's going on? Nothing? You just wanted a car? Okay. Have you been here before?
A long time ago.
A long time ago? Okay. Did you try to buy a car then too? Okay. And what name did you use then?
Larry's.
Larry's? Not your own? Okay. Wait, who's Larry?
I don't say Larry.
Oh, you said whose name?
Clarice.
Oh, Clarice. Okay. Who's Clarice? Is that your mom or something, or is that just another name you have? Family friend. Okay. So why'd you use her name?
Because we got a business together. We have a business together.
Oh, you guys have a business together? Okay. And how long you guys been doing that business?
About 5 years.
5 years. What you guys do?
Transportation.
Oh, transportation. You guys work on cars and stuff together? Okay. Okay. Let me move the cruiser real quick.
So we detained her. Apparently she came in and bought a car under a false ID, and she's back again trying to buy another car. So they have the paperwork over here. This is one of them. These are, she's using the same ID, different addresses. Maybe that's different names. So we just put her in a cruiser until we can figure out what to do. That's her stuff over there.
Mobile 1291.
I read her rights as a precaution.
Did she tell you who she is?
No, when I asked her, she kept asking me why. So then she started shaking and stuff, so I told her to stand up and put her hands behind her back. This is the form that she filled out, and this is the information she put on. Yeah, she didn't tell me what her name was. Maybe I can see if she got ID in there.
One officer circles back to ask the obvious. Why use someone else's ID to buy a car from a dealership that already has her real information on file from a previous purchase?
Okay, so you're saying you are in a company, you're in a business with your friend Clarice, and you guys have been doing stuff for 5 years together for transportation? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Well, that doesn't sound illegal at all, so let's... you want to just explain that a little bit more, and you have any, like, I don't know, anything that you can show that you work with her, or a phone number for her that I can call?
A phone number?
Or just, I don't know, something that I can use to try to confirm what you're saying right now?
I have a phone number for her.
You got a phone number for her? Okay. What's the name of your business?
Just a van to go. Just a van to go.
Just a van to go? Okay.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know if her phone's on right now.
That's okay. Yeah, we can work it out.
What's that?
Did she show you ID at all today? Or was that the one you
That's
made
the one
copy
that she
of?
gave us.
Was it a physical copy or just a paper copy? Okay. So you gave them the paper copy, not just the paper.
Okay. I'll pull her out.
Okay. And her name is Clarice, correct? But you used her name in the past here, that's what you were saying? The last time? Okay. So were you buying the car for yourself or for the company? What was...
For the company.
Okay. Why'd you use her name and not yours?
Just because her credit is better.
Her credit's better, okay. Was she here with you at the time of the purchase?
No.
No? Okay, so you used her name instead of... You used her name as you, though. So you said you were Clarice when you were here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you said you did? Okay.
She remains calm and cooperative for now, but the officers aren't convinced just yet and begin working to verify the claim she's making.
I'm gonna go talk with my partner to figure out what we can do for you, okay? You just hang tight, bro, real quick. What's your first name, ma'am? Shani? How do you spell that?
S-H-A-N-I.
S-H-A-N-I? So those driver's license, were those Clarice's as well that you used to do that?
What do you mean?
The one for using, you said you purchased a car for Clarice. You bought it for her in her name and stuff. You had to provide a driver's license. So
Yeah.
did you provide her driver's license instead of yours? Is that
It came back, yeah.
Yeah, you used hers? Okay.
It came back.
What do you mean it came back?
The car came back.
You mind explaining that a little bit? I'm sorry, I'm not following. The car came.
We brought the car back.
Oh, you brought the car back? Okay. When did you bring the car back?
It's been back.
Okay, it's been back. How long? I mean, this is my first time interacting with you, so I don't know.
2 months.
About 2 months. You brought it back here?
Yeah, it's back here.
Okay, so were you leasing it or renting it or something like that, or?
No, it was like a lease.
It was a lease. Okay, so you were leasing they were leasing the car to you, and you're doing that underneath Khaleesi's name, and you're saying you used her driver's license number, okay? Because you wanted to use her credit because it was better than yours. That was my understanding. Okay, so if that's the case, you need to have her come out and do that. Okay, she needs to come out and purchase her own car, because if you're using someone else's identity and someone else's driver's license number, that's forgery and falsification right there. These are legal documents that you're signing here under someone else's name and making purchases in. You can't be doing that. How long? You said 5 years. You and Clarice have been working together. Okay.
To confirm her story, officers plan to call her alleged business partner. But before they get the chance, they discover a suspicious item tucked away in her purse.
Okay, I'll give her a call and see what she says. You just hang tight and we're going to figure this out for you, okay?
Be a white male, black coat, and dark hat with a hammer. Currently finding the open.
You know what this is? You don't know what that is? You got it out your purse. You're going to be charged with it. What is it?
Honestly, don't.
You don't? You're going to be charged with it, whatever it is. So you just might as well tell me what it is.
I don't know.
You know you had it, right?
No.
It's yours. It was in your purse. So
Like I said, it's not mine.
Yeah, okay. That too. Oh. In your purse. And 2 more identification cards. Huh?
Did you prioritize her?
Yeah, we already did before I put it in the freezer.
Did she admit what that was?
No, she won't admit it. It was in her purse with all this other stuff.
I bet.
It looks like her eyes look like, oh shoot, I got caught type of look on her face.
Hi ma'am, how you doing? Alright, well, I'm Sergeant Forge. I just came over to talk to you and see what was going on. They read you your rights yet? They did? I'm going to read them again. Just so you and I are on the up and up. The only reason I want to read that is just because I want to respect you and That's just how we do things. So, you already have a felony warrant. You know about that? No? It's out of Parma for theft.
Oh, yeah, they told me to come to open court.
Before pressing further, the female officer leads with empathy, trying to encourage the woman to explain where she got the substance found in her purse.
Well, here's the issue. It sounds like you've got a lot on your plate, and I don't know what's going on with you, but something's got to change or give or something. Do we not agree on that? Okay. Are you going through a hard time or something? Are you just... Okay. So the more cooperative you are with us, this is all recorded. So the prosecutor is going to look at that. So if you don't cooperate with us, then we can't say, hey, this lady may need some help, and she's out trying to scam everyone. So obviously this was in your purse. I know what this is. What do you believe this to be? Okay. Did you get it in Akron? Are you willing to tell me where you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a phone number for somebody? You do?
Am I going to jail?
I mean, you're going to have to go to jail. We don't have a choice.
Why am I going to have to go to jail?
Because you've got a felony warrant out of another jurisdiction. And then what you got going on here, this is the second time you've done this here. I'm being straight with you. Do you use... Is it for somebody else? Okay, do you know how bad are in Akron right now? Do you have any idea they're like people? Okay. I just care about not telling somebody their kid's not coming home because they used... You know what I'm saying? So, and we have to do that a lot recently just because they're starting to cut those with like horse tranquilizers. So, it's not been fun.
With no resistance, she's taken to the station without incident.
Alright, I'll pass this along and see what they can do for you, alright?
Okay, so you said I'm going to Parma jail?
They're figuring that out now, yeah. We don't have any discretion on that. Alright?
She was formally charged with forgery and possession of a controlled substance. What's your verdict? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, stay safe out there, folks.